this rate, Terry. It was like the malfunctioning robots you found in different quarantine zones. The kind targeting anything and everything as an enemy.
Just like that. Except on a much larger, more deadly scale. And this one was very interested in us. Command had an exit route.
Hello, Bonnie.
Swamps.
Welcome to my live.
There were shipping docks where we could commandeer.
Yep, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
It was easier said than done. Between the flesh eaters and that rape eyeing us, the super trees were no walk in the park. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't concerned. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape.
This is not the zombie mode. This is the bonus feature you get called Nightmares.
We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape.
Oh God.
We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape. only safe route to the docks is up. Chatter confirmed the 54 immortals were scrambling to get out of violence through the swamps. From the sound of it, they wanted us dead as much as the flesh eaters did. Looked like we were jumping from one bad situation into another. Hendricks commandeered an airboat and set the autopilot. We had undead on our ass, and more 54I ahead. And that rogue wraith wasn't done with us yet. Winslow Accord and CDP had been thrown into chaos. We'd lost Hong Kong, Berlin, and Cairo, and it was just getting started. What would come next? How the world would change? There was no way to be ready for that. 5 years. 5 long, dark years. Opening the quarantine zones did exactly as we feared. And by 2075, what was a contained situation gave way to anarchy. Humanity's numbers had been target was a Qatar's colony. They'd taken over a refinery. It was a well-armed facility protecting them for the dead. Top priority was to cut off their comms and leave them in the dark. But first, we had to clear out their defenses. Sweep. Every time another sympathizer colony sprouted up, we'd squash it back down. As far as we were concerned, we were doing the world a favor. From the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight. We moved on the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight. We moved on the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight. Disabling the comms will take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with reinforcements. Safety disabled, we had to get back to our burner. The array was ahead. Bring it down, we'd be one step closer to eradicating this colony. Our support detail needed a few moments to disable the array. Lucky for me, I had more hostiles to keep me occupied. Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with reinforcements. save what we needed here that evening. With their comms jammed, the next step was to breach the control room to take back the facility. There was access ahead. I just needed to get through the flooded room in front of me. Our support detail insisted on coming with.
When you were swimming, something went wrong.
Our DNI. There was a malfunction.
What did you see?
I saw. I was drowning. I thought I heard.
This is not your time. Get back up. Do not trust him. Everything is not what it seems.
What did you hear?
Nothing. I couldn't make it out.
Get up.
And I woke up. Someone pulled me out of the water. Someone saved me.
Saved you.
A guardian angel. Someone watching over me. My support detail. She got through somehow and pulled me out. She brought me back from the brink. She said it wasn't my time. My work wasn't done. I had to stop Taylor. I don't know how she knew. It didn't make any sense.
Did you know her? This woman?
No. I'd never worked with her before today.
And yet she knew about Taylor. She knew about what happened. And you're sure she was there?
What? Why? You think I made her up?
You yourself said you're leaving.
We prepped to breach, but it turns out our enemies planned ahead. The explosion blocked our path. We had to double back. It caught us off guard. But the noise also caught the undead's attention. We regrouped with our allies. That's Egyptian Army Lieutenant Ziad Khalil, friend of ours. He was durable, seasoned. He defended his home through undead wars. He wouldn't go down without a fight.
What was the plan?
Khalil would move on control from the exterior. I'd sweep the dead from the air. Our guardian angel accompanied me. She told me the answer to finding Taylor was at home in this refinery. Why she thought that? How she knew that? It was surreal. When Khalil took the control room, he found something on the security footage. Something we needed to see.
Taylor.
Like seeing a ghost. We just stumbled upon him. This wasn't just a Clotardis colony. This was Taylor's hideout. They were already evacuating Taylor. We locked down the facility, separating Taylor and his associate, Moretti.
Who did you go after?
It was too late for Taylor. Cotardis put him on a VTOL. We go after him. Command informed us the kill order was still active. Understood him like that. But it wasn't his call.
How did you...
5 years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly take the shot. Years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly take the shot. Years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly take the shot. Because after all the fuck up, we can fix it. I'd gladly take the shot. Moretti's just below us. If we were gonna get him, we need to take a shortcut.
Shortcut.
A leap of faith.
Listen to her. Trust her. Find Taylor. Listen to her. Trust her. Find Taylor.
How was Hendrix coping with the change of plans?
He was upset. And why wouldn't he be? Command wanted our friends dead. He wanted to bring Moretti in alive.
But that wasn't all, was it?
No, Hendrix Hendrix had been different since Singapore.
In what way?
Every way. Aggressive, angry. He was losing perspective. And there... something was just off. I should have known what happened.
How could you have known? Even if you had, what could you have done? You seem so certain of his intentions.
We all battle inner demons and our choices. Hendrix, Taylor, that whole team rose the ranks together, fought alongside each other. Little did we know one of his friends was watching us. Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
What did Moretti say?
He said that name, same as Diaz, being honest. He said if I wanted answers, I had to find Damien Bishop, a man we both knew from a past mission. Bishop could help stop Dames. But first, I had to kill him. He kept saying, this isn't me, this isn't me. He kept saying Dames made him do it. So I granted his last request. I killed him as he asked. I did our job. It didn't sit with Hendrix.
Can you blame him for his outburst?
Hendrix was pissed because Moretti was our link to finding Taylor. A link I just severed and split open on a spike. And the guilt I carried all those years that I channeled inward, Hendrix channeled outward. At me. This was our chance to fix our mistake, and I fucked that up. Hendrix said I may as well have did. We lost Taylor, but we had a lead. Moretti said Bishop could help us find Davis, which meant he was our next stop.
This bishop that Moretti mentioned,
Damien Bishop, the man who found the cure. A vaccination to make 6115 victims human again.
cure? Did it work?
I should have. Something was blocking it. Bishop had this theory. He believed somewhere there was an undead brain. A single creature controlling them as a collective hive. He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 2065 when he made it. with the dead crawling all over. We needed a distraction.